Hey, you guys. So, thank you for joining for this collective reading. I'm actually very curious to see what comes up. Interesting things have been taking place collectively, and if you're part of the collective conscious family, welcome. I'm very happy to be here interacting with you. Treat your brother and sisters with kindness. Now, this is going to set the pace of how others choose to treat others. You are an example, and kindness does not mean us being in an abused state where we're just allowing ourselves to be martyrs or we're acting out of fear from being able to pick up on others' intentions. Kindness can simply be, allowing someone to go at their own pace in their own process and detaching from the outcome. Understanding that we're divinely guided and protected at all times. And although it may be a bit difficult to fathom allowing individuals like that into our lives, we're taking our power back to understand that we're not allowing them into our lives. There's something, a lesson they're teaching us, and they're helping us see things from a new perspective. And even though we are being kind, we are still setting some really good boundaries at the same time, okay? So, collective consciousness, there's an air of royalty about us where whatever we do, others are going to follow, okay? Humanity, you are forgiven. So, this it's like a wave of water is washing over me, cleansing me, allowing me to know that it is safe for me to be human. Even though I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, it is safe for me to express my vulnerabilities. Okay, we are blessed with the death card. So, let's get another card. I don't like to assume messages. The messages that Spirit blesses me with, I like to honor them with full integrity. So, humanity, you are forgiven. Death card. Let's get another one. Four of Wands. So, collective consciousness, you're going to definitely notice that a lot of individuals are going to be taking stock out of things that don't serve them, and they're going to be investing into their heart's desires. Now, you will notice this in phases, as anything is done in phases and cycles. However, if you find yourself, wondering if the same thing from the past is happening, sometimes someone could be repeating the same cycle. But you're going to be blessed to be able to see there are those individuals who are actively working on getting out of cycles. And just your presence alone is going to help them break the code, okay? You're not being asked to get off your throne and let me come help you. Your presence alone is an answer in itself. And anyone who is trying to get you to hold their hand to go someplace. We are blessed with the Chariot. I'm really picking up on the fact that your energy is so exclusive. Some people may be victims, make themselves victims just so that they can have access to you. So, we'll go back to it. Your presence alone is enough to help someone break the code to go after what it is that they truly desire in their heart space. So you're being asked to not leave your throne. Understand that as you are stepping into the role of a leader, you are leading by example. You are not someone who is meant to be a martyr for the greater good of all the people. Okay? If Martin Luther King Jr. here today, he would say, I enjoyed my life and the things that I accomplished. However, what I would change in this moment is that I would have told the people to take accountability. So, as a leader who is leading by example, you are going to be showing people that example is the kind of leader that you are, and those who choose to not follow, well, they will have to sit there and suffer the consequences of their actions. All right, let's get some more messages, you lovely, beautiful souls. Also, take into accountability, emulation on the earth plane is a form of respect. You may have some individuals who try to act as if they are at your level in some way. However, when they come face to face with, the trials and tribulations that come with this form of leadership, they're going to buckle under pressure, where you are going to have the might to stand tall and create solutions that will best serve all long term. And this is something that is not looked upon in a small way. You're going to notice that many are going to follow you. Forgive yourself humanity. This is a big one. It is not your job to mother individuals who are, experiencing bouts of shame and guilt and things like that. It is simply meant for you to be an example of forgiveness. Now, you will have some who will think because you act the way you act that you're at this level that they can't reach. It's not that you're at a level they can't reach. They're supposed to be going within to discover their own unique levels. So when you have individuals projecting their vision of themselves and how they expect their life to turn out onto you, just for, it's not for you to contemplate or invest into. Literally, you're setting an example for these people to forgive themselves. We have the Priestess of Cups. So there's a beautiful nurturing energy about you that you will bring out this deep aspect of people that they did not know was there. Okay? It's like, let's get some cards to explain it, okay? The Priestess of Cups. I actually want to look in the book for this. Ooh. The lottery. Ooh, there's a spiritual lottery taking place. We'll look into that. Living inside the dream world. Creative movement. You stir a passion in people to create. It's as if after being in your presence, they want to tap dance. They want to start painting. They want to start drawing. And creativity is going to help individuals learn how to forgive themselves. All right, so let's look into the spiritual lottery that's taking place today. Oh. So, your energy brings a lot of creative, inspiring passion sparking inside of people, and that's going to definitely take hold, okay? We have the Magician. So, the spiritual lottery. Ooh, this is very 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be the spiritual lottery taking place is you're going to deeply be exploring how you are able to alchemize shame and guilt that is being projected onto you. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be taking it as your own. However, you're going to be alchemizing it in such a creative way that others are going to. I'm going to get the cards to explain it because it's helping me be able to paint a picture. So let's say I'm projecting my shame and guilt onto you, and things like that, okay? The Magician, forgive yourself, humanity comes up again. Okay. I'm experiencing moments that are relaxing and refreshing to my heart and soul. Your spirit team is with you during this transition of being able to regally detach from the toxic emotions of others, okay? And you are going to be, I don't know how to explain it, with the relaxing and refreshing to your heart and soul. I do not act like you. You're acting like me. So, with the support you're going to be getting from your spiritual team, you're going to realize how influential you are because others are going to emulate you. You're going to be learning how to just simply be. Relax and refresh with your heart and soul. And it's going to be very unique in a way that's catered to you. That in these moments, when others are trying to project onto you, they're going to be forced to be pulled back. And they're going to try to embody your actions. 1313, okay? Let's get a final message for this reading, you beautiful, lovely souls. And I hope that this message serves you well. Thank you for being present. We have the Ace of Wands. So, I'm feeling as if when I look at this beautiful Ace of Wands, you are embodying all that you have wanted to be, and you may not even realize it yet. It may even be new for you. And you're going to have experiences that help you release self-doubt about who you truly are. Now, the Ace of Wands can be interpreted as passion and lust. And yes, a lot of that will come with you being around people's presence. However, instead of feeling guilty and shame-filled about the energy that you invoke in others, you're going to be owning it. And this is going to help you be able to set the pace of how you want to be treated. So you're going to start to notice you're going to be treated even more kinder. People are going to be extremely more meticulous about the way they communicate with you, as well as you're going to be fully embodying the passion that you are, and it's going to be interpreting this lust-filled energy in a much more pure, potent way. So I want to end it there, and I hope that this has helped you.